Welcome, everybody, and welcome to the show, the Ben Herrera Show. It is a Wednesday night here live at Black River Studios. I want to thank you for tuning in. It is going to be a simple episode tonight. We got some good stuff coming up tomorrow. So yeah, let's just have fun and whoops. Let me turn down this thing because I'm going to keep hearing myself repeating myself. Anyway, so tonight I just want to talk about a few things one thing that happened, and this is the first time ever that this happened for Tulip Time. They actually broke an attendance record of people that came to this festival for the week. Broke a record attendance record of 30% more than what it was last year, which was 976,000 visitors just to Holland. Probably all on the Saturday parade because that was packed. I haven't seen it that packed in a while. It was fun being in the parade on the float, so that was cool. But yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy to hear that. And there's I think it said 4.5 million tulips. That's a lot. That's a lot of flowers. That's a lot of planting. Check this out. So, us as kids, whoever grew up here in Holland, whoever was raised here, know that we had times where, what up, Maria? What up, Rick Solis? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. But, marching in the parade, you're sitting there waving, you're having fun, not realizing, how many people are here. Now we see it. 976,000 people were in Holland. What up, Lazy Loke? What's going on? Yeah, the traffic was freaking horrible. I've never seen it that bad in Tulip Time. But they brought in $50 million of revenue from Tulip Time to the city of Holland, to the Holland area. $50 million just for that 10-day festival. $5 million a day was spent here. That is insane. So that's cool. So more money for us. No, I'm just kidding. Where are we going to get any of that money from, Good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. So another awesome news that I wanted to share was our awesome Detroit Tigers won again today, 5-1, beat the St. Louis Cardinals. They have the best record through 50 games since 2006 for the Tigers. That was the last time they had the best record in the league after 50 games. And that year, they went on to the World Series. So hopefully that happens again. What up, Xavier? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. So yeah, 50 games. The Tigers are 33-17 for the first time since 2006. Congratulations to them. So that's really cool to hear. There was a couple games that they got beat bad. They got beat horrible. They lost the other day 11-4, and then came back and won 2 straight. So that's cool. One big thing too is, we sit here and we watch the Tigers and we're like, because you guys remember how horrible they used to be. They had the worst record ever in their history at one point. And to me, it's like, look how they are now. Look where they're at now. And it's awesome. Never know how much he was doing. Oh yeah, I remember that. That when they were on The Simpsons and they talk about the Tulip Festival in Holland. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that totally picked it up a bit. Especially Holland. Well, the movie Holland came out, which wasn't that good. It started, here's the thing is, that movie with Holland, about Holland or whatever it was, with Nicole Kidman, we all thought, it was going to be something, but not that. That was totally out of what I thought it was going to be. And yes, go Tigers. But to me, it's like, what the hell were they thinking when they did that one? That had nothing to do with Holland. Yeah, it had tulip time in it, but whatever. It was, I mean, I guess some stuff may happen here, but who knows. But, yeah. So, yes, go Tigers, Rick. That is, they're kicking butt. They're, again, are 33-17. So, that was pretty cool. What up, Diego? What up, Marcos? Thank you for tuning in. We got the famous Starlito watching. So, yeah, we're just chilling here, talking about whatever. It's Whatever Wednesday. Our guest couldn't make it today because he's out at a graduation. So, also, congratulations to my niece, Ati Forston, for graduating from Holland High School. And all the people that graduated from Holland High School, congratulations to all of you. You did it. Now the next step is to either go to college, make a career, or think whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want. But, and all those people that are graduating from New Zealand, Holland Christian, West Ottawa, Allegan, whoever's visiting this year, Hamilton, congratulations to all of you. Everybody in Grand Rapids. You know what? Everybody in the United States. I'm just going to say that. What up, Gisela? Thank you for tuning in. But, yeah, so congratulations to everybody who graduated, all those new graduates from all your high schools. One thing I want to share today, too, is a candy that I found at a gas station. You guys all know that I eat candy. I love treats. I got that sweet tooth, which is broken right there. Class of 2025. Yep, that's true. There you go. So I found this candy up at the gas station right up here by Itty Bitty. It is called, the mobile. And it's called Munch Mellow or Mallow? Mellow? That's not Mallow. Oh, yeah, it is Mellow. But it's kind of weird, actually. Let me put it on this camera. So it's called Munch Mellows or Mallows. Marshmallow. I thought Mellows was spelled Mellow this whole time. What's going on with me? Anyways, it's called Munch Mellow. Oh, I almost dropped it. Okay, so look at that. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's called Munch Marshmallows. So what they are is it actually. So there's these little candies. Well, that's. Hold on, let me get a green one because it'll be invisible. Hold on. It won't really be in my hand. There's nothing in my hand. Anyway. That's funny. Anyway, that's a green candy. Anyway. I do talk about God. We did. You know what? We actually talked about God like not even a week ago. I mean, dang it! Almost dropped it again. Ay. Won't stop. It won't stop falling. Look. Whoops. Oh wait, not that camera. Look, it almost. Oh, you can't see it. That thing's in the way. But yeah, we actually, we actually talk about God plenty of times, actually. There's actually too many times to count. I mean, we bring up God all the time. I do want to tell a story, actually, about God. Well, I don't care if anybody knows this, but I was having problems financially. And I needed to pay my car payment. And so we all have that issue and crap happens, whatever. I was $45 short. So I thought to myself, man, where am I going to get that extra money? I haven't gotten paid yet. And so, I'm still waiting to get paid, like an actual full paycheck. but I forgot I worked a day last week. So all of a sudden I heard something say, check your account. And there was $83 in my account. So that was enough to pay my car and be caught up with it. So I was thinking, because here's the weird thing is, I literally, and I always thought this. Pat, I'm glad you said this because this reminded me of what I was thinking about earlier. What up, Jeremy? Thanks for tuning in. No, but I was thinking, what if our conscience, and maybe other people thought about this, and I'm just thinking about it now, but what if our conscience is God talking to us? I mean, it could be. Has anybody else thought about that? Sorry. I was testing those candies. God was talking to me. I believe that 100%. Because I literally thought because that bank called me and said, you're still $45 short, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, crap. So where am I going to get that from? And all of a sudden I'm sitting and looking at my phone, and I'm at work and I'm looking at my phone because I'm, nobody's in front of me. So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, where am I going to get that money from? And so all of a sudden I look at my phone and I hear somebody in my head say, check your account, check your bank account. So I'm thinking like, okay. So I checked it, $83. Plenty of money, enough to pay my car payment and get good and not have to worry about it until I get paid again. So I'm good. And I thank God for that because even my mom said, now you need to thank God for what he did for you today. And I said, well, you know what I do every morning? I look at the verse of the day and I thank God every morning for a new day. Every day I do that. And if I forget to say it, I apologize. And then I say it later in the day. Or, whenever I say it. That's awesome, Pat. That is awesome to hear that. Because I'm going to be honest, there's, because, everybody has health issues throughout their life. Something happens. And I thought, because, they tell you, oh, you got to have a colonoscopy or, whatever at a certain age. And it made me think, oh, you got to get this done. So now it made me think, what if they find something, And so your whole mind goes somewhere else. And, that whole time I was like, God, please make them not find anything. Hopefully they don't find anything. And so obviously they didn't find anything. So that was cool. Excuse me. So yeah, they didn't find anything, so that was cool. But yes, Pat, I am glad that you don't have it. Thank God for that. So definitely, yes, we do. We all got to talk about God. We all got to bring him up, anytime and anywhere we can. Because we as people tend to forget who's in charge here. God's in charge of everything that we do. And we know that, but, we sit here and live our lives and it slips our mind. I mean, it happens. God knows that. God knows that, obviously we're not perfect. We're not going to remember everything, or remember to do something. But I just realized I was on the wrong screen. But I believe that, it happens. I mean, so. But yeah, also, another candy that I did find. And I don't know if anybody's tried this, so I want to see if anybody's even thought about it. I've already tried it, because it's open. But, hey, Tyler, thank you for tuning in. But, so yeah. This new candy, well, I don't know how new it is, but I've tried it. It is peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. It tastes like or peanut butter and jelly. So you get the peanut butter, and then you get a red one for jelly. I mean, yeah, for actually, they got grape in here, or it's supposed to be grape. I don't know. Anyway, so you got peanut butter and you got jelly. So then you put them together, and you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let me try it. That's a PB&J for sure. That is definitely a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They do actually. It really tastes like if you obviously you got to eat them together with the two flavors. But let me try the other ones because there's a darker brown and a lighter brown, and then a red ones, and a red and yellow. Oh no, that's not. I mean, that's not yellow. It's like a light brown peanut butter color. So I don't know if this is grape. Break out the bread. I don't know what that was. Kind of tastes like peanut butter and jelly. It's most of them mixed. That's what it was. Okay, so you got these two colors. You know, the regular ones. But I think this one is both of them mixed together. That's what it tastes like. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, they actually taste pretty decent, honestly. There's another one out there, the PB&J Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, which I've had, are actually disgusting. If you like that sort of thing, go ahead and try it. Risk. Excuse me. I think this one's strawberry, and but this one, like I said, is mixed. Both of them mixed together. Yeah, I think that one's strawberry. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my sponsor video, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue, right here in Holland. They are open weekly from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call them at 636-7502 to book your next appointment. If your business is looking to become a sponsor, don't hesitate to call us for more information at 616-405-0542 or 616-850-4819.
All right, I'm back. I don't know why that sounded weird, but if all you didn't hear that phone number, it's 616-836-7502 to book your appointment at Southside Cuts. What up, Jose? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hey, I said don't go away. What are you guys going? Just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, this is definitely a pretty good idea. PB&J M&Ms. So for you those that oh my god, I can't talk. For those that just joined, I have another one here. There's invisible candies. Just kidding. No, there's some green ones in here. There's a green one right there. That's why it's invisible. Look at my face. Oh man, that's hilarious. Anyway, these are weird. It keeps wanting to fall down. Anywho's. But yeah, some sad news today, or yesterday. Or if you ever watched the show Cheers, George Wendt, the one that played Norm, passed away. And so here's a crazy stat that I did not know until yesterday and this morning. So George Wendt had a scene on the last episode of Cheers. Last scene, everything that ended. And I want you guys to, whoever was a fan of Cheers, it probably remembers this. But he was talking about, okay, so if you guys want to watch it, go watch it. But type in last scene of Cheers. And it is creepy on what he said. And so here's the thing. 32 years later is the day he passed away. It's the same day that Cheers ended. May 20, 1993. He passed away May 20, 2025. And I want you guys to go check that last scene out and look what he said about heaven. It is creepy and insane and crazy at the same time. All at the same time. Anyways. If you're a fan of Cheers, go check it out. But anywho's, what time is it? So, I got about 9 more minutes. We're going to do a half-hour episode. So, I just wanted to, excuse me. Hope this warm weather comes back, because this cool weather is horrible and stupid. Is anybody enjoying this cool weather? Is this something you guys want? So who ordered this? It's almost, we got next week's Memorial Day? Memorial Day, and it feels like freaking fall outside. It feels like it's 35 degrees. All right, whoever ordered this, you better reorder the 70 degree weather and hurry up about it, because it's getting late. We need that 2-week shipping fee to be removed as well. Candy. I actually have 3 bags of candy in here because I still have these. Anybody like chocolate covered raisins? No? Just me? Okay. But anyways, and then I have this drink that my son got me. Oh, where's my camera? Bought me this from somewhere. Family Dollar, I think it was. Family Doll Hair. Family Doll Hairs. Just kidding. But yeah, so I hope everybody has a great night. I hope you're doing great and that you're doing great. And that you have a great day. Just kidding. But no, yeah, we got some music videos coming up that we're going to be filming. So we may not be in the office, but we'll get a hold of you. If you need anything, let us know. We also do this episode, and I'll be right back.
Call for more info. Studios. 671 Douglas Avenue, Holland, Michigan, 49424. 616-405-0542. By appointment only.
All right, we're back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with me. We got Jose. We got Jordan. What up, Jordan? We got Norma. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. So, yeah, we're just going to be talking for another 4 minutes, and then I'm going to log off here because I got to prepare for some music videos that we got coming up. So, yeah. So, again, I want to thank all the graduates that are graduating this week. Again, my niece graduated from Holland High, Ati Forston. Awesome. Proud of you. You know, you're great. You're doing great. Keep it up. All the other graduates from every high school in this area, all of West Michigan, congratulations to you. You know, just keep your head up, get that dream going, and do what you want for your career and enjoy life. Yeah, so definitely. And one thing that we could always have to say is, you know, we got to thank God for everything that He does for us. We got to thank God for everything that He provides and allows us to do. Because, you know, we may have that free mind, but we got to watch out what we do too. So, but again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Did I just say y'all? Ah! I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you. And so, yeah, so, but yes, so stay tuned for. We might have an episode tomorrow night. I'm not sure because we're filming, like I said, but it's paranormal night as always. But we definitely will not be available Friday due to filming another additional music video. So yeah, so stay tuned. Check us out. Check out for some future music videos that will be coming out here soon, and also new music. We're still kicking butt with the music, and you know, we got awesome people that come through here and record. And, you know, Black River Studios is here to help your career soar and go where you want it to go. So just remember that. Remember, because we're ranked 3rd out of 30 filming and production companies in the state of Michigan. 3rd, people. 3rd out of 30 in the state of Michigan. So that's cool. Thank you everybody for keeping us afloat and having faith in us and everything, because we have faith in God that He'll help us get through things. So everybody have a good night, and I will see you soon. Take care. Everybody be safe. Whoever's leaving graduations, be safe driving. Turn your headlights on, and we'll talk to you soon.